fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set in the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He'll fire to his right. Intercepted.
Wide receivers, they might at least have a hint of deep in them, right? Like, they're always open. Very important to them. And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right there.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Looking for a huge play. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, looking for the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Wow, the quarterback can't believe it. I mean, that was a perfect throw into the end zone. He gave his guy every opportunity to finish the play, and he drops it. And as a result, no touchdown.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Comes out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. That's caught. It's Hunter. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Trying to move the sticks on third down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Between the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
The give to the back. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Fast motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Gets it out quickly.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Let's go. 6th play of the drive coming up. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on third down, because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? Wants to throw. It's Sanders. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback extends the play. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. It puts so much pressure on a defense when a quarterback can get out of the pocket like that and has a chance and is willing to take a chance to try to make a big play downfield.
And that's why defensive ends have to keep contained. You got to keep that rabbit in the cage, right? You can't let him outside the cage, let him start rolling, because now it opens up my defense for big-time plays. They didn't get stung by it this time. The quarterback didn't find it to be open, couldn't make a completion, but you got to keep that guy in the pocket.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
South Carolina, 0.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football to come out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Dances away to buy time. He'll get rid of it. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
On the ground, it's Sanders. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
on 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Sanders. Pulls it in. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They'll try the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's got his man. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the 1st down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Quick pass on the jet motion. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
South Carolina.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush. It's just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
And the returner will be dragged down.
And the Colorado offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
They'll run the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Buffaloes line up to punt it away. Bringing out, they got stuck in reverse. Able to punt, can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And they'll get him on the ground at the 3-yard line.
And that's what I love about the QB run game in this offense, is it just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well, but you see how mixing in the quarterback run too, it just keeps this defense so confused.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The sledding has been tough. Scores have... Oh, look out! Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Caught, close to the marker, it's Hart. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Nice catch by the big tight end. Nice job holding on to the football, getting the first down. But I tell you what, I love the physicality by the defense. I love how they're making him pay every time he catches the football. Later on, he might be less likely to want to reach his arms out there.
Touchdown, Buffs! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They go to the ground. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. He looks that one in nicely. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to run for it. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Simon. He stopped at the 48. A pickup of 10 on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're going to ride this running back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Grabbed behind the line, it's Sanders. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Toss to the outside. Breaks the tackle.
And if this offense can keep that going, put together these first downs, like, listen, I love that he stepped out of bounds. I can continue to let that clock stay still, not be in a hurry, put some first downs together, march down the field, because we got to get some points on this drive.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's go. Ninth play of the drive coming. It will be a 3rd and 7. Here we go. To the air, it's Sellers. Right down the middle. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He'll start this drive firing. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just
picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
First down here for the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Colorado.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Defense still with a couple of timeouts. They can force the issue, make the offense snap it again as they take a knee on this one. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. To be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist-deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gamecocks will kick it away first. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. A quick pass to the left. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Runs through the tackle, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And that ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. And the quarterback is snowed under. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Pulls it in. It's Hayden. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. Third in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that third down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, South Carolina.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Toss sweep to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
That's the end of the first quarter with the game scoreless.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Takes a handoff. It's Sanders. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first one.
And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw, it's Sellers. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
3rd and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. Defense in press coverage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Still on his feet. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. A lot of urgency for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Deep in enemy territory, ball's at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short. The play-action fake. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, South Carolina!
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did, and David
fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. And he'll just get rid of that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Floating away. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Wide open downfield. Running toward the tape. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Working that left side. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him once, go to him twice. Shoot, let's go to him a third time.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw it again. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it. Going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Looking to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
You simply don't see that very often. The quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Quarterback now breaking the field. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
In the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man. And sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer, but done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. He leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
He's marked out of bounds.
The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, and you back them off a little.
Can anyone catch him? Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but it didn't that time. He started off on the left side. He crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. To the air, it's Sanders. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now improvising. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The corners are walked up tight. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half, not too far away. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Fair catch called for and made. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's loose. Quarterback gets past the marker. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
This is exactly why nobody wants a Jesse Palmer. You want quarterbacks that can do that. Look at him, pick him up, put him down, just chewing up yards. It was supposed to be a pass, now turns it into a huge gain. Jesse Palmer never could do that.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Oh, he's looking to throw. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Looking for a crease. It's Sanders. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the mid.
Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. You've got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. On the move, it's Sanders. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
On the play. Second down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, South Carolina 17, Colorado 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. To the air, it's Sellers. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Now the pitch.
Yeah, and really good 3rd down situational defense. You know it's 3rd and long. You know the pass play's coming. Defense was ready. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation? You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and let your defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play and win the game right now?
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Off play action on 1st down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Nothing's working right now in the pass game for this guy. This is the nightmare scenario. He's already been picked off 3 times. That one got swatted away. Lucky it wasn't another interception. This quarterback is not playing with a ton of confidence.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. The sure hands, it's Hunter. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Makes the grab. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. The defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Oh, it's a reverse. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He's going to run it. Oh, it's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback.
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Buffs! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way back down.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They'll go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And stampeding through the defense. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped it.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff he can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner is stopped. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Late in the game with the lead, the defense obviously knows here the offense is going to have to try and throw it. Nice job in the back end there, not just in coverage, but almost picking that football off. That was a game changer.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. On second down, wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, they're down in possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. A 3rd and long coming up here. On the run, it's Sanders. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And this one splits the uprights. That last field goal was a big one. Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here. Good hands to get the squib kick inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Colorado offense will take over. 1st and 10.
They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, you look at the clock. We've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to... Offense getting set for first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Mississippi State right back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Shapen. They're bringing heat. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 45 on his way. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, we clearly want to...
The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to Davis. Nice move, creates some space. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And I tell you what, we can...
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Shapen. Gonna let it fly. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Man.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. After the run, now to throw. And makes... This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. And the Bulldogs headed quickly to the line. from the gun, the ground game. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Here comes the offense on first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Going downfield for the big play. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldog. And once he got away... First down for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to him. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I think Jesse and Reese could come.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To throw, it's Chapin. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He's got it down the middle. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Catch in the middle, it's Booth. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to...
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. A first down for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Skips away from pressure. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo.
You can tell this is a ask. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down.
This running back loves.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Looking to throw, it's McLeod. It's complete to the right. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in.
The offense set for a first down play. The give on the counter. Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll pull it on the read. Tackle is made after the first down. Up-tempo for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense, quick tempo. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game.
First down here for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 35, he's loose. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Another. The Bobcats are on the move. Might as well give it to him again.
and the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He'll keep it himself. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding. Listen, that QB is...
And holding on to a first-half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. Here looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Off the play fake. Now rolling to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And you're seeing here the difficult...
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defense?
First down here for the offense. The give out of the gun. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Man, this offense would really like to...
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Just broke the tackle and still on his...